Okay. I restarted the stream. For some reason, some of my settings were borked. And now it should be fine. Where was I? I've stopped at Vermont, right? I've gave the evidence to the guards, and they taken away the nun who was poisoning the people. What else? What else? I saved Sir Gregor from a fiend that he was tasked to kill, which was like a suicide mission. I had to run all the way from Vermont to here, to the Misty Marshes, and help him survive. He survived and returned safely home. And now, what I have? I have quests for the Sphinx, which I should probably do. One of them, one of the riddles revolves around finding the first secret token, a spot where you actually found it. I believe secret token, the first secret token that I found was somewhere around just the beginning of the game. I believe right where you begin, Riftstone of Abundance. I just don't remember where I started. Maybe Sacred Arbor. I think I started right here, right? It must be. And I didn't explore this whole region. I wonder what's here. Maybe just a massive amount of water. I don't have anything, I guess, in the city right now. I have to find the Jadeite Orb. That's another one.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
So many choices! Glad I don't have to make them.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melve again.
I just wanted to go there.
Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Magin, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have but enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient. ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll.
This ox cart's... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What ought I to do?
Not good. This ladder can take us to new heights.
That's enough.
You have my protection.
That's enough.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Did my best to match your skill, Master.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain.
What is the meaning of this?
This ox cart's bound...
Leave off before you earn my spite.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
What the fuck? There's a
Shall we see
dragon?
if there's ought to be found while we're here?
What the hell? Repel the dragon. Holy shit. What is that thing on him? Red bulges. This dragon is infected or something. Oh, that's the girl
Dragon.
that saved us.
Everyone, get yourselves to safety.
Come on, fellas, we have work to do.
I will spell everything myself. There you are.
Let me your aid.
How do you like that? All together now. The attack has won. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Look out! Risen! Try to attack! I weren't expecting mercy.
'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Not save our best will do. After all,
Ah, shit.
Must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
He just flew away.
Show yourself. 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed.
You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly. If this is where I fall.
Visit Mel from time to time. Ah, it's a timed quest. Wait, let's deliver the mail.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm in. Know you of the shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claw becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go. So take...
Stanley. I have 7 stones, let's revive them.
Mind, I have time for a sit.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Pleasant surroundings make for pleasant thoughts.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you. We're...
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
We're not to talk, if you don't mind, sir.
Where can I find this fellow?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of...
Zach.
There's so much to...
How might I be of service?
Somehow my feet always... I near stood a chance.
Over here, if you please.
She knows the way?
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our possession. We have reached our destination.
we're... saved.
All you need a...
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but... A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
Is this for a fighter? For fighters, yeah.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation. 'Tis a...
What am I looking for? Deliver letter to Leonard.
Honor and a privilege to serve a master
Um,
so accomplished.
Aye, what can I do for you?
Ah, there we go.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Not much going.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall
Strange
we
that she,
inform Sir Donovan, Master?
she doesn't have any other dialogue.
Saved.
Okay. Let's head back.
That lady wasn't sure we'd survive that, but
It's this way.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to get the... I wanted to head back and actually... Is this still timed? It's not. We're fine.
that lady...
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be...
You a traveller? Well, I'll not pry. I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every waking moment perfecting my skills. If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a maester. They'll be able to teach you a skill of
Maybe I just have to look around and ask around some of the townsfolk or something.
Tales to...
Well met, sir. Twill near get done if...
Mayhap this... Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it and...
You'll have to excuse me.
We're saved.
Hmm?
Wait, a quest now.
Too much excitement.
Ah, it shows this place. Yeah, I have no idea why. I've already been here, explored it.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
Why would someone do such a thing?
Well met, sir. How would that be, sir?
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Over here!
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but
Where does he go? What the fuck?
And before I forget, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Pray, a forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Could you come over here?
I think that was where I actually began the game.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for
I'm
allies.
trying to remember which way I have
Each
to
to
go.
their own.
FPS suddenly became 60. I think this is the beginning. The waterfall. I was heading down.
I've got it pinned. We'll have a hard time splitting its fell through now.
Yeah, this should be it.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I don't
I'll
remember.
wager I could make that shot.
Did I find it
Cut
here?
quite the hunter's figure.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat. Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. We have found the material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I feel like I've been here, but for some reason the map is closed.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
Success!
Once more!
One of us has
Wow, look where I am.
been drenched.
I shan't let them harm you.
"'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?" "I'll harvest what I can, should it please you."
I'm a bit in a different place where I wanted to go, but okay. I'm gonna backtrack.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't unleash! Things happen.
Well done.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll hold the enemy in place. Not a bad idea.
Who's here? Whose shelf is that?
We've an opening. Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our
Ah,
quarry
another
shall fall.
chimera.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Smash it. Got him.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon come. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Master, watch out!
You know what? I'll swap to the sword for this for sure. Cut the tail. Oh, nice one.
I will be with you.
Tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
Well done, Master. Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
I fucking missed.
It was most effective.
Oh.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Did anyone else see that?
Which ladder?
What catches the light?
Ah, there's a secret open too. Guess mage can't levitate that far.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Arisen. You must regain your footing.
The fuck is this hell?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. Now that was a satisfying bit of exploration. Though I should hope we need not always be so thorough.
Why don't we take a moment to examine our... spoils? 'Tis what I look forward to most.
I gotta do something with the weight, it's so annoying.
The twinkling
So
stars
there's
are
5
captivating
locations
to
that
behold.
Right you
you're
are.
gonna find a secret token in the beginning. I actually thought I found one in a different place. It might be in Melf. I'll check out. First of all, I will check out here, I suppose. Then here and mouth.
Must hold out till someone comes. Quiet days are welcome.
If I sleep on my woe,
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here. I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Днем. Salus dienas laikā. So on the map I see that one of the secret tokens should be around that corner, maybe on a hill. I've missed a bit over here. Wow. Занесли мой винил.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You're not...
How on earth? Supposedly there should be one on this hill. There's a way to get there, maybe? I'm missing something.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Suppose the one should be here.
I've just discovered a hidden route. Where might it take us, I wonder?
My, you're a bold one.
A fine showing.
And I didn't get it, actually.
'Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Right, finder's token. Is that a seeker's token? Maybe this is it. A token of indescribable purpose found in the place where you first obtained the seeker's token. I found it. This is the item. One riddle is solved. The other riddle is to bring your own pawn to the Sphinx. Also, you have to bring her 3 pawns, basically, that should be named Sphinx, Mother Sphinx, Father Sphinx, Child. That's another riddle. What else? Bring the golden beetle. Also was one. I'm gonna travel to Vermin and then travel back to the Sphinx temple. I'll swap. I'll try and swap the pawns for the ones I need for the quest there.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
It seems that they're always attacked at this road, man. Oh! One shot at him. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Where's that fella? Donovan.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melve? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I knew it.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
What do I need for
Over
that
here,
Sphinx
if you would.
quest?
To each their own, as they say.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Always another errand to see to.
What should I get up?
Would that I could spend all day
It
here.
gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about. Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
It's been a hard day.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
My bed, please. And I shan't resist.
Places such as this nourish the spirit. The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
A tad rowdy. Shan't complain.
To each their own, as they say.
Can you read the text of the riddles in here? Hmm. Do I have to find all three, like Sphinx Mother, Sphinx Father, or only one? I just don't want to, you know, I don't want to run around for like 2 hours back and forth, figuring this out. Wait, what? There was a port crystal? I haven't seen any port crystals Oh man. NPCs with max affinity. Is that Gregor? It might be Sir Gregor.
Come, I'll lead the way.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
Now, lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look? My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft. Where ought we to go now? A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us. How might I serve you, Arisen?
I might have to grab Sir Gregor. He's the only one with highest affinity.
Go on, have a look.
I can't search by name. This is just to go to the village of Harv to look for that.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Seems we understand each other, you and I.
Aye, 'tis dull. At least I've a roof o'er my head.
Where's Sir Gregor?
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's supper.
Border Watch Outpost. Oh my god, no, I gotta level some other guy then. Let's need to get the highest affinity with someone else.
There's comfort in the humdrum of bleeding life.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself.
That's
When I
unexpected.
imagine the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in?
You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn. But I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it. And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do, save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath.
What the fuck? Gather evidence in 3 days? How am I supposed to do that now?
I get along with everyone.
This place is very dreary.
Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
I don't imagine you'll... Still, I shan't grant you more than 3 days.
Have to figure out where he is then. Where to start?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. There's aught to be said. Peace and
Allard's crimes.
I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
I best get to it. I could use a bit more sight in my life.
Suppose I have to figure out where Allard lives.
Even I know where to show
Minister Allard is a noble, yes? Do we know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
What are we to do?
In a palace, you say?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Branso. Tell me, is he faring well? 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late consul's guard should have been relegated to the garrison, but there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to her grace. Ever since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, if I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favor.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle.
I've got...
Up my training regime.
I have to visit Allard's room or something. If only I knew where it was. Ah, Lars Chambers. It's empty. I don't remember where was the Sven's room. Offices.
My sword arm could use some work. I'd sooner stay out of that.
What the fuck? Oh my god. They just decided to attack me?
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me the whole town will attack me now.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steam.
I remember that I entered Sven's room from here. Might have been there.
Here they did before.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Minute now. No sense getting cold.
Even the best of us. That's wide away enough.
I'm partial to a little quiet.
Presume to confirm. Found me, do you?
How intriguing.
Whatever happens here, anyhow.
Allard's estate. That's probably the place where I have to go.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Time was. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beast and parent. If we keep mixing...
And who are you, suppose? I dare say you don't belong here.
Thankless job, this. Silence.
What I can do for you?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
A welcome respite from all that hassle and bustle. Seems naught ever goes right.
Hmm.
What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Wait.
One of us has been silenced.
That was a terrible mistake.
I see no way out of this.
Looking for a fight, but I can take you.
All's lost.
Is that the best you can do?
All's lost.
This calls for a curative.
Silence cultivates this can't be how it ends.
Might learn a new dish. Keep things interesting.
We shall await you here, Master.
Bunch of sluggards. New blood.
During the night? I have to try and speak to Patrick during the night. So let's try that.
spot to while away an afternoon.
I dare say you don't... What is your purpose here? I dare say you...
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
What is your purpose here? What is your purpose here?
He doesn't want to interact with me.
I'm not sure I follow. I dare say you... I've no time for pointless...
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming. I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle. Up at dawn, done by dusk.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
It's inside of the guard's house. I see. You have to speak to Sven. It's so like I couldn't do this quest without a guide anyway. Like 100%. You get 3 days to do it. You don't have a clue where to start. You can go to Alar's house, but then you get attacked. Of course, there's no clues. So it's fucking tough. But in which guardhouse he is? Hi, Sarah. Ah, this is also the guardhouse. I'm good. I'm good. Ah, it might be here. There he is.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds?
There we go.
I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. Ah, but of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
Got it. I wasn't there.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to myself.
I've not an inkling of what to do.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. Wonder if anyone knows.
A fine place.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Minister
I see your
Allard is
message.
a noble, yes?
What do you want? I don't understand your
Do you know of
question
anyone
or
privy
whatever
to the
that
goings
is.
on in the palace?
Something about follow, how to follow.
Nothing to be done. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
There we go.
Allard. Long have I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated me. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his paintings. Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. 'Tis just the sort of thing one would expect from a man who places so much stock in appearances. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection. Excellent. I will send word to him presently of some urgent matter that requires his intervention. Once you've seen him depart his manor, make your way inside and stay alert. We may not get a second chance at this.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
There he is.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame
Let's wait
to
until
forget
he
their
goes away.
location when we need them most.
It might be in the room where he actually aggroed. On the second floor.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Aha!
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence.
An old murder report, the names of those involved are disclosed elsewhere. Allard's involvement is unclear, but it is very likely he had a hand in it. So supposedly she wants to kill him for
I only hope you'll return
because he killed
sooner
someone
rather
close to
than
her.
later.
What is she then? On the balcony? Ah, she's on the balcony.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close, unless you intend to see this through till the end. You're a curious one, aren't you? But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
What to do about that?
At last. It feels like an age has passed since... What is this? Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
Oh shit, it's like a full scene.
Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you hanged for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
That voice... Wilhelmina! But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child?
Wait, she's a child of Beastman?
How can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother.
Save for in one respect.
Oh, what the hell? Her eye. Huh.
This is for my mother. And this is for my father.
So she's a half beastron. Interesting.
The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Has something happened?
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here. We've been... I suppose a scream that hideous was... We can't leave the way we came in.
Oh!
You've done what you set out to do, I trust. Come, Master. Let us quit this place.
I think 'twould be best for us to make our escape separately. Should we both make it out of this unfettered, let us meet at the Myrmecolian on the morrow. Till then, be well.
Ah, she's blushing. I think I maxed out her too.
Justice shall guide our blades and arrows.
Just let it end.
Battle is best avoided here.
I shan't let them harm you.
I'm safe. Mm-hmm.
Look, as long as you please. Perhaps you might provide me.
Where's the fella? Ah. He actually leaves this place. I never seen that happen.
I'm certain there is one. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Now I just have to carry her to the Sphinx for the quest.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I guess I have to visit her later. It said few days.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
We shall wait here till your business is done.
Off to market I go.
They're tired.
Clientele just has to find someone to buy me a drink.
Thank you. I finally achieved my purpose here, and I owe it all to you. 'Twould seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident. I imagine they deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me.
Oh, so she's safe?
Shrewd as a den of foxes.
Huh.
I'll give them that. I truly cannot thank you enough. But I want to try. Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams. I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but 'tis time to say farewell for now. Just know that my bordlery will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.
I just gotta kidnap her.
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
What was the saying? Everyone's busy with their own affairs.
I'll find myself a worthy patron soon enough.
What is she now?
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Now to report to Captain Grant.
change professions.
It's delightful breeze. What is life without a little spice? Nice place to sit. Watch the world go by.
Can't help but talk in a whisper.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
I've little enough gold to spend.
Where is she now? Please don't tell me she's just gone.
Ingredient. Are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll travel to Har village. Wait, there's a quest? Ah, wolves again.
Master. His fierce fire's fury.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
What happened again?
This world's gone to the dogs.
Think I can manage?
Sir Arisen, I am sorry you had to witness that. Jonas has been e'er harsher in his treatment of beastrons since we were last beset by monsters. Yet how can he condone leaving a man to his death is beyond my ken. Listen, I know I have begged many favors of you afore now, yet I fear I must ask another. Though the chief has forbidden it, a number of us intend to mount a rescue. Will you aid us in our efforts? Pray, meet us at Stormwind Cave at the tip of the cape.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
It's not timed. Ah, Sphinx Parent. For some reason it appears here. Interesting. In Har village there's a lot of NPCs with this name.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Delighted to meet you. Especially if we
Now to the cave.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
You've come.
Here we go.
I knew I could count on you. In we go then.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Last time I've been here, I fully cleared out the cave. There was no one alive.
Shall we press on? I can guide
I
you
have
to
no
the
idea where the
vicinity of our
lizards come from.
destination, Master.
We destroyed everything.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weapons.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Masterfully done!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
What a fascinating way to end a foe! This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Truly? Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. A resounding success. My magic are at your disposal.
Come here.
What appears to have changed since we were last here? Let us proceed with due caution.
I cannot fault your memory.
We're not to talk during mission.
I think I can manage.
Maybe you will move?
I think I can manage.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I've missed it. What? Interesting. There's nothing here. I guess maybe in the second tunnel.
Think I can manage.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Where's the woman? There were two NPCs. What happened?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
There's someone in a corner.
I'll get that for you.
I'm saved.
Oh, it's that fella that was always traveling here into this cave. It's
Don't
the same,
you have a report
the
to
same
make,
guy.
Master?
What a relief. Now, let us not tarry. The village awaits.
Hmm.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Ah, there she is. She came back to the entrance.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
would seem your rescue mission was a success. No matter. You'll accept your punishment all the same.
How can you say that, Jonas? Now you're just being cruel.
Cruel, am I? And what do you call disobeying my orders and endangering the entire village for the sake of one foolhardy beastron? You're banished, all of you. You'll find no welcome in Harv any longer.
You should probably just sell to Bethel.
How can he be so cold? Where are we to go if not our own homes?
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Maybe we can talk to him now.
'Tis not your place to question my decision. Now be gone with you. My patience wears thin.
Huh. I suppose that's the end to this quest chain. They just got banished.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do
Oh,
not
no,
fall
no,
prey
no,
to
no,
enemy
the dragon.
ambush.
Там что-то пищит на кухне.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Why I can't grab him? What the fuck? I wanted to throw him in the water.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Man, that sucks, you can't cross here. Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time. I've got a good feeling about this one. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once.
Zombies?
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen You wish me to return? At once, Master. There! Do you see? Phantoms!
Douse the flame before it is too late.
I have to travel all the way here. And probably just go back to the tunnel. Straight ahead.
This bridge has seen better days.
Let us hope we cross unchallenged. I'd not relish any bad thought of this night. Here you are. Use frostbite to give our foes a chill. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. You can count on me to keep you safe. Good work. Think nothing of it. Well said.
Oh shit.
I just remembered.
Ah, I've missed.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
No quarrel here. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Really? Now?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Spells will empower you with elemental magic.
The Arisen has been torched! Quick! Cross the flames!
This is just what we need. Reinforcements? What do we have such resources? I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble.
Control. Ah, no, Minotaur.
But of course, they depend on me. Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If he keeps up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I grant you Ice's fight. The Arisen has got up in flames before my very eyes. Yes, Master? You require assistance.
Getting closer.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
What? What is she on about? Is she leading me to the Sphinx?
Could you come over here?
I know precisely when a...
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Ah. the fuck? Fuck
No
off.
one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Skeletons, saurians, everyone. Orcs in one spot.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Any last words? Consider me your bulwark. Leave it to me, Arisen.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their cells are smashed beyond repair.
It's kind of cool that it glows during the night. The whole castle. I haven't explored this area to the fullest. That was my plan at some point to go there.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Wait. There was a different entrance. Oh, now I remember. Here, there should be a ladder, yeah.
Let me see. Where did I put that little treasure I
Oh.
found?
What is the matter with you? We are under attack.
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
No, the monsters have something for us. We ought to make it through their nefarious trap.
Running! One just might be all we need! This, my magic, are yours to wield! My magics are at your disposal! Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
To charge ahead, be they friend? Clearly not.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Don't wanna bother with them.
How about thee? Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Just a moment. Here you are. Use frostbite to give our foes a chill. But of course, Arisen, you may depend on me. A fine display of skill.
Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
Where did this go? Ah, to the ore.
The magics you bestowed have faded.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try? I knew it to be so.
There it is. The Sphinx temple. Almost. What? I've destroyed him already. I'm not gonna fight. Fuck that. Feels like this whole area just respawns. Oh, fresh air, and actually arrived during the day again.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. Yet the reverse is far from true. I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent.
Okay. Pawns? Parent? Come here.
Come to test your wits.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me.
Shut up. Why doesn't it work?
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent, that I might... And you claim this to be the parent I seek?
Yes.
Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
But I won't open the
Outstanding.
grand chest because I fucked up one of the riddles. Okay, what's next? Let's see.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly. So grant to me what you most prize.
This is the beetle.
Elude your
100%.
Demise.
100%.
So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Golden Trove Beetle. We got it back. Ah, I had the other one, the Seeker's token.
Come to test your wit. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
The only one that I need is to grab a person that has maximum affinity with me and carry her here. That's about it.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Maybe next time I'll actually journey to Bothal. Or explore the other parts. Like southwest. Just straight to the west from here.